Alright, we're golden. Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Heroclix Battle Royale Round 2 between Megan versus Dustin. And Megan, go ahead and let everybody see what you chose as your team. Who you chose as your team. Who was that?
Superman.
Okay. And who's that?
Maxima.
Maxima?
Oh. Can we redo this?
Okay. So those are your team, and then I think you're going with the ruler generic keyword. So they're both rulers. So you get a +2 to your roll. And I chose Dr. Fate, Superman 2. Is actually Superman 2. On the numeral 2. And Accountable.
Like I'm Superman too.
Yeah, sure. And this is a Wonders of the World theme team. And also, I will be having the Wonders of the World ATA on Dr. Fate. And that is give a character using this team ability a power action to heal an adjacent friendly character 1 click. I get to heal 2 clicks instead if the adjacent character has the Wonders of the World keyword. So pretty much I can heal these guys for 2 clicks with a power action, which is really cool. However, I deal the character given the action 1 unavoidable damage. So he would take 1. Cool thing is though, this guy's got regen. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll. You can take your team, Megan. Alright, so I get a +3. Oh, and I have theme team probability control. However, you don't because you have generic. So you only get to roll. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, sorry. 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I will choose to play first. Alright. And I think your dude has both of them have super strength, so if you want to go ahead and put some objects out, you can. I'm not going to lie to you. What? Alright, so we can go ahead and place. This is Superman 2's, but you can use incapacity when he uses a close combination. Alright, so we'll put Superman 2. Actually, he's right back here. Accountable. Right there. And Dr. Fate. The doctor is in. Right there. Okay. My God. And Olive is here again. To grace us with her presence.
Olive. Welcome
To grace us with her presence. Abode.
There's squeakers.
It's like when we play this, she has to get the squeakers. Alright, so let's just see here.
Who's sponsoring?
What?
Who's sponsoring this game?
Shock Top is sponsoring this game. Alright, so these tokens are going to be for my theme team probability control, so each one gets one. Pretty sure. Alright. Rulings. A little rusty. No. Okay. Yeah, the name of the team you can use. The use product does not count towards any other game effects. Beginning the game up to 1 per 100 points of the game's build total. Equals the number of characters under force up to 1 per 100 points. Alright, so we'll just say that, yeah, Accountable has prob too. But if they can already use prob, then they don't need to use it. Dr. Fate has Tempt Fate. He can use probability control, or I can give Dr. Fate, in addition to, give Dr. Fate a powered action and modify the attack values of all other friendly characters by +1 this turn. So there's no line of sight or range. It's just I give him a power action and he gives these two guys +1 to their attack, which is pretty cool. That's really good. He's got phasing, he's got stealth, he also has outwit. When he does, he ignores hindering terrain for line of fire purposes and doesn't need line of fire if the target is occupying hindering terrain within 10 squares. He ignores hindering terrain for shooting purposes, line of fire, and he doesn't need line of fire if the target is occupying hindering terrain within 10 squares. What? So I could essentially be, so if you were here, when he does, he can use ignore hindering terrain for line of fire and doesn't need line of fire if the target is occupying hindering terrain within 10 squares. So your guy could be right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He could be right in there, and I could be here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And outwit you, and I don't need line of fire. That's kind of cool.
This is crap.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that. He's pretty good.
How come we always pick this?
You have the Superman chase. That is like
Yeah,
one of the most
Superman
powerful
too.
characters in the freaking set. If not. You gotta use them right. Do you want to place your items? Okay. And then you can bring a light too, like a yellow one. Now remember, you can place that right next to your characters right now if you want. It's the objects that have to be, I think, it has to be out of your starting area, obviously, but the special objects have to be with 5 squares or more. So that's okay what you did right there. And I'm pretty sure they both have super strength. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's the green, the middle one's green? The box?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, let's get this game started. Heroclix.
Why is your hat on like that?
Oh. And do I have super strength? Yeah, for shits and giggles, we'll just say this fucking trash can's here. Oops, language.
Do you have super strength?
Yeah, not right now, but Superman 2 does. It's called Fighting the Android Superman. The Superman 2 is not that bad. Oh, and he also has a Superman Allies team ability. So he ignores hindering terrain for shooting and movement, but he's already a flyer. And Dr. Fate has Mystics, so if you attack him, you take 1 unavoidable damage. Okay, so these guys are both flyers. I think what I'm going to do is move Dr. Fate 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your movement on Superman right now? What's the number on the top?
12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Yeah, that'll be right. Okay, so Dr. Fate is going to go here. And he's a flyer, so he's just going right here. And Superman is going to carry Mr. Accountable and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can carry him like that. And I'll put him right there. Yeah, that should work. And he's got outwit. That will be my turn. Here you go, Megan. There's that if you need it.
Okay. Do I ignore terrain?
You have flyers, so you ignore everything on this right now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this up.
Yeah. 9, 6, 8, 9. Okay.
And then I'll move Maxima.
Now don't forget, I'm kind of helping you out a little bit. I'm probably going to give you a max of 2 tips per game because he's strong.
2.
Superman has leadership, I believe, right now. So you remember what I told you about leadership?
Yeah.
Is if there's a character that adjacent at the beginning of your turn, if a character is next to him, right at the beginning of your turn, you roll a dice, and if it's a 5 or 6, you take an action token off that character.
So I can do that now?
No, you do it at the beginning of your next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's her movement?
10.
Okay. So take the
What do I do with
take the
the
heavy object underneath her. That's what's underneath.
Oh.
And then put one of the red ones. Put the heavy object on her card.
I was looking for it. Didn't know what it did.
There you go. That's pretty good. Anything else?
Is there something else I can do?
I'm just asking you.
No.
I'm going to give you. You get one more tip for me, but I don't think there's anything else you can do. What is Maxima's damage? It's a white explosion symbol. Should be. It's probably on the back.
When Maxima is adjacent to the highest point opposing character, she can use mind control as a free action,
Oh.
but only to target that character.
Oh. So it looks like if she gets up close to Superman, she can mind control him for free. That's pretty dope. Passive is ideal. Can't ignore pushing damage. Yeah, he's got a weird, I didn't know you had this, he's got a weird incapacitate ability. Let me just read something here, it's really weird.
That's weird that way.
Character saves a second action. Ah, cool. So he's got an ability that says he can use incapacitate when he uses it as a close combat. So he doesn't have charge. He's got running shot. But if he uses it as a close combat and hits after action resolves, he can use it as a free action. Again, targeting that same character. So, but he also says characters hit by his incapacitate can't ignore pushing damage this turn. So. And from the rule book, it says when a character receives a second action token, usually because it has taken an action token on 2 consecutive turns, deal 1 pushing damage to that character as actions resolve. Game effects that evade, reduce, ignore, or transfer damage do not affect pushing damage unless the effect specifically says so. So unless your impervious specifically says reduces pushing damage, you cannot evade, reduce, or ignore it. That's pretty cool. So what we're going to do... Oh man, Dr. Fate does not have... willpower. That kind of sucks. But neither does Superman 2. What the hell? I thought that Superman 2 had willpower. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Okay, I think I know what I can do. I don't know if it'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a higher elevation, so this is 3. This is 2. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, targeting you with incapacitate. I have probability control here. I'll push, but I can heal with the wonders. Alright, yeah, let's try that. Do I want to do that? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see how this works out. And I've got outwit. Alright, yeah. Can your Superman be outwitted? I know some of these characters can.
Let's just see here.
What? Speak up.
Do I have any apple?
Maybe, I'll check. So it looks like your Superman can be outwitted, and your... Oof. She can use mind control and telekinesis. Free. Ooh. Don't forget, that's her traded ability. So she can use telekinesis and move somebody.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Can I mind control you from where I'm at?
Not yet. Last one. Oh man. What's her range? What is her range?
Friday.
Well, I think you have a minimum range. Can I see the card, please? Right here. Thank you. I think it has a minimum range. Minimum range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're gonna do it. I don't care. Alright, so 12 to 18, so I just need a 6 is the problem. So Superman 2 is gonna do running shot, incapacitate. Yeah. He's gonna do running shot, incapacitate on Superman and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of his range is 10. Or half of his range is 5 because he has 10. So he has a 12 to an 18.
What's my defense?
You have impervious, but I'm choosing incapacitate, which means that his ability is you cannot ignore pushing damage. And from the rulebook, pushing damage, it can't be reduced, evaded, or anything unless specifically it says that. So 12 to an 18, I need a 6 or higher. That is a crit. Woo!
I'm proud that
With who? Nobody. So that is, unfortunately, it's a crit on an incap. So it doesn't deal any damage.
What?
It doesn't deal an extra damage, but Superman gets a token. And he takes 1 pushing damage. Pretty cool, huh?
I still have all the same powers.
What? How many clicks did you turn that?
Just 1.
I heard 2 clicks.
Because I went back to look at it and then I turned it. You
All right, so okay, so you lost your. So this is a new power he has. Superman can use leadership. All right, when an opposing character hits Superman, which I did, even if the power is lost after action is resolved, you may place that character adjacent to a different opposing character. All right, so you may, which means you don't have to, but now you can place him to one of these.
Place what?
You can place him adjacent to one of these guys. That's his power. And I'm going to go ahead and click him because he was dealt 1 damage.
Why was he dealt 1 damage?
Because he doesn't have willpower. He pushed.
So why would I want to be adjacent?
No. You get to knock this guy like you go adjacent to him or to him.
Oh, okay.
So it's like when I hit you, and then after action's resolved, even if you lose the power, you get to bounce him back to a different opposing character. It's cool in a way. I don't know. It's called Exile to Farming Collective.
Okay, so I have like that. Did you say I had that power where I could clear him? Take a token away or something?
Yeah, you still have you have normal leadership now, but if you use it, you take the token away from the girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do I have to roll for leadership?
Well, right now you need to figure out if you want to move this guy adjacent to one of these guys.
Is that a free action?
Yeah, it's just it resolves after. It was his like special damage ability.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You get to move this guy to adjacent to one of these.
I get to pick?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. I guess the gold dude.
Where at?
The gold dude?
Okay, hint number 2, and this is the last one you get for the game.
No, we have a lot to go.
This is the last one.
Wait,
This is the last one. Okay, I'm just letting you know. If you move him next to him, he's got the Wonders of the World trait, ATA. And I can heal a guy 2 clicks if he has the Wonders of the World.
Can I just leave him there so I can, like,
Well, it says you may, so
work on...
I don't think you have to.
Okay, I don't want to move him.
Okay. Well, he'll still stay there, and then he will outwit... He will outwit... He's got 2 tokens. He will outwit her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's got the Superman. What ability is that? Okay, so Maxima has, I wasn't sure on this, but she has the Superman enemy team ability, but you gotta have another person to use it, so it's null and void. She always has mind control, she has telekinesis, and that's her trait. Alright, so fortunately I can still outwit you. So Superman 2 is going to outwit her charge. Okay, so you can't do move and attack. And then
Okay.
you got this. 1, 2, 3. He's not a flyer.
Is it my go?
It's still mine. I'm figuring out what else. Tell you what. Campbell's gonna stay there and he's gonna clear. Now it is your turn. So.
Okay, I'm gonna clear.
What? You have leadership.
But I still need to clear, so.
No, it's the beginning of your turn. You do it at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna clear.
No, you're not gonna clear at all right now. You're gonna roll for leadership first.
1d6.
Yep. 2. Nope, didn't
Can I
work.
redo that since it was off the mat?
No. It was still on the game table. I will not allow that.
I will iron your pants tomorrow.
Why? I'm off tomorrow. It's Saturday. Okay.
So now can I clear?
If that's what you want to do.
Well, I didn't get a leadership, did I? Right?
No, but they both have Indom.
Bomb.
You decide what you want to do.
It's going on like past bedtime.
You're
That's
fine.
stupid.
It's 8 o'clock on a Friday night. Are you insane? Okay, so what are we gonna do? You make the
I
calls.
just want to clear.
All right, then clear.
But I could still move her.
Are you going to clear her or move? You don't clear until it's the end of your turn.
You outwitted my charge.
I did. So you can't do move and attack. You can still move her. And you can still use her other abilities that she has. She has traded telekinesis and mind control.
Does that mean I have to be that 0? Does that mean I have to be like...
That 0 is a 0 range,
Oh, okay.
but there's certain abilities that you have that have a minimum. Like, for instance, that's why I was checking. Your mind control has a minimum range of 4. And your telekinesis has a minimum range of... Oh, that's just all within 8 squares. Yeah. All right. What you want to do?
I guess I'll move her closer.
Okay.
Even with super strength, I have to be at 0 range.
What do you mean?
Like to throw an object.
Oh, okay. Well, you can throw an object. Let me just... It's been a while since I've thrown an object. But you can do it, yes. Okay. Okay, using objects in range combat attacks, the character holding an object may throw it as a single opposing character. A character holding an object does not have to attack with the object when given a range combat action. To throw an object, give the character a range combat action and make a range combat attack, even if the range value is 0. Regardless of the attacker's range value, light objects can be thrown 6 squares away. Heavy objects is what you have. Can be thrown 4 squares away. Regardless of the attacker's damage value, successful range combat attack with an object deals object damage. Object damage means a light object deals 2 and a heavy object deals 3. So that heavy object would deal 3 damage. Unfortunately, you're not within the 4 squares.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I like this set. These characters have some really interesting powers.
Clear.
Okay. Okay. I wish I had leadership.
Did you know there's a free 5K tomorrow?
A free what?
5K on Forecast.
Cool.
You want to
Dr. Fate is going to move right here. Is he going to move right there? Yeah, Dr. Fate is going to move right there. And I need to get this accountable. 6. I think, does he know hindering terrain for movement? I don't think he does. 1, 2, 3. Actually, okay, he's gonna move right here.
What
Okay,
is it?
accountable. It's just a little 33-point figure. He's strong. I mean, he's cool. And Mr. Superman 2 will outwit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at a higher range or elevation, so I think I can see Superman. I'm pretty sure I can still see him.
I don't think you can.
With line of fire. Yeah. Jeez, she's sitting down. Alright, sorry about that. It looks like my video camera only records 33 minutes of footage, so we need to play faster.
Well,
Alright, Megan, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move Superman.
Alright, cool. I don't think he had a token. So just...
Okay, and then I'm gonna clear.
Okay.
Okay. You may go.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He doesn't have willpower, does he? No. Okay, Superman 2 is going to do. Superman 2. It's going to do charge and incapacitate. What's your damage ability again?
On the hair.
On the Maxima? On the back? Okay. It's the white.
Mind control is a free action, but only to target that character.
Shit.
have mind control.
So Superman 2 is going to outwit that ability, and then charge, incapacitate. All right. 11 to an 18. So I need a 7 or higher. Oops. All right. That hits. And when he uses a close combat action and hits, after action resolve, he can use it again as a free action, targeting the same character. So she gets a token. Yep. And then I get to do it again as a free action.
Double ones!
Fuck. Oh. No! Can I prob it?
No.
I don't think Dr. Fate can see. I should have fucking moved him. Oh my god.
Duh.
I have Theme Team, but I already gave him a non-free action. And Accountable can't see him. No! Shit, that sucks.
That mean you die?
He means he takes 1 damage. One, two, three. Clear and clear. Here you go.
Okay, I have super strength, so I'm gonna throw this bus.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, super strength.
Superman 2.
Yeah.
I have a 10.
To my 17.
I haven't had very much luck with my dice.
So you need a 7 or higher. That is an 8, but I'm going to use my Theme Team probability control.
Come on.
So he does push. So roll again, because I'm not taking that much damage. Nope, reroll. Get that dice from her. Hold her.
Got it. I got it.
Alright, reroll it. On the map, please.
It bounced.
Might have to get your dice cup. What the hell? 5, 6. So I dealt 4. 2, 3, 4. Woo! Still alive. And that item goes away. Your heavy object. Okay.
Okay. And is my hypersonic speed still outwitted?
Nope. That's what I told you. That's why you don't want to be close to me.
So I go run up and back, right?
Yeah. That's what hypersonic speed is.
So I have 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright.
I have an 11 on your 16.
Excuse me. Yep.
I need 5 or higher.
Okay.
Got it.
Exactly a 5. How much damage does he do? Does he have an ultra heavy? Or a heavy?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, he's dead.
Hold on,
Get rid of Get rid of the heavy item.
I did hypersonic speed.
Get rid of the heavy item. Anything else?
No, that'll do.
Okay, so you give me a lobotomy token. And actually, no, he died, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this sucks. I will move.
Yay. No. Go get a toy.
I'll move right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll move him up right there. Here we go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna clear. Ouch. I'm gonna clear.
Okay. Oh, come on. Smoke card. Okay, clear and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. I have charge.
Mhm.
I'm gonna charge him.
Okay.
I have a.
You gotta be. You can't make a. Until they change the rules. Yeah, you gotta be up here. You can't make a close combat attack. Even though you're a flyer and it's bullshit that you should be able to do that, you actually have to be on the same elevation. Unless you're like a giant or something.
Okay, so I need a 7 or higher.
Yep. I'm gonna prob that. Oh my god. No, you're only doing 4 damage. Okay. Whatever. She's tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright.
Okay. So I can't even do hypersonic speed with him
Why not?
because it brings me up 8 right here.
What's his movement?
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the way you want to do it is you just want to count straight, and then anything over he can move to.
Oh, really?
He's a flyer. It's Superman.
So I can...
So look, so that's what you need to start doing is just count out however much he can move, and then anything here and back he can move to. So, and over. Okay. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
So you figure out how you want to move. Okay, a little bit of advice: don't move your character from the square until you're ready to move them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, and I have an 11. I think you have
Yep.
a 16.
Okay.
I need a 5 or higher.
All right. You got it. And I got toughness. So I take 3. What's this? Is this a stop click, please? 2, 3. And he's dead.
Yes!
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to use Accountable's special ability called Expose Your Secrets.
Here's your hat.
Can you get it from her, please? Accountable can use Outwit. When he does, he can use Ignores Hindering Terrain for line of sight and doesn't need line of fire if the target is occupying hindering terrain within 10 squares. 6. So Superman is occupying and I don't need line of fire. So I'm outwitting his hypersonic speed. And then
So you can run out somewhere with your hat.
5. And 1, 2, 3. And then I think this is right here. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go right there. Here you go. Outwit your hypersonic speed.
I'm charging.
No, you're not.
I did it.
Move
What?
it back to where she was. Charge has your movement speed.
What? So,
You can only move 5 if you're using charge.
okay. He took away my hypersonic speed with him.
Yep.
So, I guess I'll just move closer.
Alright. I'm going to outwit your defensive ability and make a ranged attack. 8 to a 17. I need a 9. Ha! That's a 10. You take 1 damage. I'll click it for you. Sucker! In your face. And I take 1 damage. Go ahead. The accountable just did 1 damage to Superman. How effed up is that? Micah? Okay, I'm going to outwit your... That's crazy how you can be outwitted. I figured he would have had the outwittable trait, like a lot of the other characters in the set.
Olive.
I'm going to outwit your... This really doesn't matter. Your running shot, and go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna charge.
Okay.
I have 10.
Yep.
What do you have?
It's 16.
You have a 16.
Yep.
Yeah, you need a 6 or higher. You got it.
You got it. Oh, you got it. 1, 2, dead. Megan has won this game with Superman and Maxima. She made some good moves and some bad moves. She forgot that Maxima had a lot of her traded telekinesis and mind control. So what I would have done if he was back here and I outwitted your hypersonic, I don't know where they were, something like that. I would have used, well, yeah, I would have used telekinesis. I don't think you know what telekinesis is yet, but she can move him. She can move him as long as she can see wherever she's moving him to. So it's like the, you know, the special power of telekinesis to move somebody, like Jean Grey. She could have telekinesed him like straight up here. And then, so you wouldn't have hypersonic, right? But then he could have made an attack, which is one of the things I would have done. And then you were doing some funky things. But I should not have been so...
Rude.
Yeah. I should not have been so aggressive and moved him up here when you had super strength.
So you made a lot of good moves and a lot of bad moves.
That's right. So, and I didn't even get to use the Wonders of the World trait. So what I was wanting to do was, since he had regen, I was wanting to just like regen Superman too, because he didn't have willpower, or heal him with the Wonders of the World, because I could heal him for 2. So I should have just kept doing it, is play him in the back and went up, or outwitted your super strength, so you dropped the item, went up and hit you. Hopefully you moved or missed, and then move him back, heal him back up, and run back up. That was my strategy. But fortunately it didn't work. And that Superman's really good. I mean, hypersonic's insane. The outwitting was killing you. That's what was killing you. So you gotta stay out of range of it. But yeah, I think this would have been a fun team if I played a little bit better. But all in all, that's the game, folks. That's the game.